I'm out this morning with my Equinox 800, just in a local park. Come across the target. 26, 27, 28. I'll pinpoint. So just pinpointed in two different directions, just so I can get right on top of it. I will try and set the camera up as best I can and see what we've got here. The ground's pretty hard, that's not too bad. Now, being around those sort of numbers, it could be a penny or it could be an aluminium can. Okay. Getting close. I think it's junk. Maybe not. Got a bit of light on the subject. And we'll see what we got here. Okay. Hope you can see the coin there. It's a Australian halfpenny. Try and get it in the best light I can. Hopefully you can make out the kangaroo's tail. Don't know what year, I can't really see, it's a bit too dark for that. Give it a little bit of a rub and see what we got. Hopefully you can see the kangaroo there. I can sort of see a date, but might be easy with the phone. That's 1919, I think. Sending everything off. Get grass out of my way. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick it up on the phone or not. No. 1950. There you go. I'm a blind man. So still in the same park this morning. Come across another target. Pinpoint again. right on top. We'll set the camera up again and have another little dig and see how we go. Now, being a mid-20s number, it could be a penny, or could even be part of an aluminium can. But you don't dig it, you don't get to find out what it is. Thought I'd dig a little bit deeper with this hole. It's in the hole still. Okay. It did sound like it was deeper, but we'll see. Okay, it's out of the hole. Oh, here we go. So here it is. Get all this away. Don't need the pinpointer now. I'll get me light and put a bit of light on the subject. Put a bit of a rub first. It is a penny. I did hit it as well. Now, oh. So there it is. It is a penny. It's got a kangaroo on the front. So not an old penny, but it's old enough. Can't really make out a date. And it looks like it's got a king on the back there. So I'll clean it up when I get home and have a look and see what it is. Back in the same park I was yesterday morning. Put a little torch on to the detector today, so you guys can see the coil itself and sort of be able to explain what I'm doing. So target's just in front. It's right on the surface by the depth, so I'm going to pinpoint. Seem to have lost it. There we go. So I turn it 90 degrees and move across. Now it should be right under the knuckle there of the coil itself. Shouldn't have to dig too far, I don't think, but you never know. We'll see what we find. Definitely right on top. So, been so close to the top as I thought. $1 coin. Oh, I'll have to bring it over here where I've put the torch now. So it's just a $1 coin. Hopefully you should be able to see that. So, first coin of the day. So I've moved about 1.5 meters away. Got another signal. Just here. Same deal. I'm going to pinpoint. Turn to 90 degrees. And we'll see what we got now. Could be another modern coin, could be a penny, could even be a 2-cent piece. You just never know. Well, you have a bit of an idea, but sometimes you get surprised. Could even be a bit of junk. Squashed bottle tops can come in very similar. They tend to make a slightly different sound, but when they're squashed they resemble a coin, and you can get fooled. Okay, it's out of the hole. It's sometimes a good sign, sometimes not. Okay. I believe this is a penny. Bit of a low signal for a penny, but it appears to be a penny. Bit dirty. Can't tell exactly what sort of penny it is. I'll clean it up, and I'll post in the comments what it actually is. I've moved about 3 meters away this time. So I'm near a tree. People tend to like to sit under trees. Getting a 23, 24, 22. Going to pinpoint. Now, I'll take a guess and say that it's a penny or a half penny, but I'll give it a bit of a dig and see how we go. Probably going to be about 3 to 4 inches down. And hopefully it's a second penny for the morning. But you never know. Getting one of these pinpointers, I believe, is a bit of a must. Yep. Especially in the dark. Okay. Okay, there we go. Being tricked with what sort of coin I thought it might be. It's something probably from around the 70s. It's a 1 cent piece. I'm around about 3 meters away from the other two targets. I had another target here about 1 meter away from this one. Maybe 4 meters away, I suppose. Now, this is probably penny territory in the numbers. Oh. But, like anything, the ground can trick you sometimes. Could even be two targets very close to each other. So the numbers can get thrown a little bit. But I'll put the camera down, I'll dig it out, and we'll see what we get. So always tend to dig a bit of a plug. And then dig down about 2 or 3 inches, depending on the signal obviously. But this one seems to be around that sort of territory, as most things are in this park. Sometimes they're a bit deeper. Just depends what they've done over the years, how many times they've re-leveled and moved dirt around and built new stuff. Obviously over the years this park's been used for many different things, and as the times change, dirt obviously in a lot of these parks, what I found is that they're a bit of a tip in a point. I found a lot of things that make no sense why they're actually there. Quite surprising sometimes. Okay, got it out of the hole. No. Okay, got another coin. Always check, you never know. Always run your detector back over your hole. So I've got a little coin here. It appears to be a 2. Yep. Bit of copper. It's a 2 cent piece.